A story on the guardian of the river. Emma and Jay loved the river. It was their favorite place to play, to skip stones, and to watch the fish swim. But one day, something was different. The river was no longer clear. The fish swam weakly, and pieces of plastic floated in the reeds. Emma kneels to touch the water, her face filled with worry. Jay frowns as he spots a plastic bag caught in the current. What happened to our river? They wondered. And just as they asked, the wind whispered through the trees. As if the river itself was calling for help. From the depths of the river, an ancient guardian emerged. His name was Orin. His shell carried the wisdom of time, and his golden eyes glowed with the magic of nature. Emma and Jay step back, eyes wide with wonder as Orin speaks. The river is losing its magic, Orin said. The water is fading because people have been careless. If nothing changes, the river will disappear. Emma and Jay exchange worried glances. Jay steps forward. Can we help? Jay asked, the river's fate rests in your hands. Will you protect it? With determination, Emma and Jay both nodded. The children followed Orin's gaze. And what they saw broke their hearts. The river was growing weaker. The life within it was fading. Emma kneels, touching the water gently. This isn't just a problem, Emma whispered. This is a crisis. We have to do something, Jay declared. And we have to do it now. The children gathered the people of their village. They told them of the river's pain, of the fading magic, and of Orin's warning. Some villagers looked uncertain, but others nodded, understanding the truth. The river had always given them fresh water, fish, and beauty. It was time to give back. An elderly man steps forward, placing a hand on Jay's shoulder. We must act, he said. For the river, and for our future. With that, the entire village gathered supplies, ready to restore what was lost. The people worked hard. They picked up plastic, cleared the waste, and returned the river to its natural state. Slowly, the river began to breathe again, and as the last piece of trash was removed, Orin's golden eyes gleamed with pride. As the sun set, the river shone like gold. The fish swam freely, the birds sang once more, and the water sparkled like 1,000 stars. You have done well, Orin said. But remember. The river will always need guardians. We promise to protect it, Emma whispered, and will teach others to do the same. As Orin disappears beneath the surface, the stars reflect in the clear water, twinkling like the river's renewed magic, and from that day on, Emma and Jay became more than children, they became the river's guardians.